What is it that claims broad arches? It's really nothing like the Lithgow Marches. And it's even better than last year. I was lucky enough to report on the Grangemooth Gala day. So join me for on-the-spot, roving reporting and special access. That day, the fun began with a traditional accordion marching band. There they are, look. And the traditional Scottish pipe band. Lots of trucks with kids on them. And some more pipe bands. It's a real cultural melting pot. The traditional brass band. Inspired? You can even join up on the Grangemooth Gala day. And all at once the Queen arrived, and then she was gone again in an instant. The Grangemooth Gala day would not function without them. My press pass allowed me a privileged ringside view of the crowning. Unfortunately, I'd left it at home.
Your Majesty, we are now going to present to you the royal symbol, the garland, the sceptre, and the crown. Children of Grangemouth, I wish to thank you for the most happy year as your children's day queen. A year that will long linger in my memory. Now the time has come for me to pass my crown to the new queen, whom you have chosen, and your successor has been elected to take your place on the throne. Before the crown and sceptre pass into her keeping, the children of Grangemouth hope that you may live long and happily, and that you will look back upon your reign as a pleasant memory. 3 cheers for Queen Dowager! Hip hip!
Colourful speeches had the crowds enthralled on this Grangemooth special day.
The sceptre, symbol of power, I shall always remember. I wish to thank all of you for the kindness you have shown me and the welcome which you have given me. Obey the following commands. She wishes us to live in peace with each other, to try those in need and those who are weaker than ourselves, to do our best in whatever task we are given, to show respect for our parents, teachers, and those placed in authority. Given at our court on this 20th day of June 2009, long live the Queen!
Your Majesty, on behalf of the Grangemouth Council of Churches, I present you with this Bible.
The Bible.
May God go with you in your reign as Queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think it's time to say thank you to a lot of people. I have got the first instructions from Queen Megan, and that's for the boys and girls to make as much noise as they want to this afternoon and from now on. But she wants to know... Good, that's a good start. Now the Queen wants to know that all the schools are here, so could Bean Cross tell us if last but not least, Sacred Heart. Okay? No. I think the Queen has said you're not to do that. Alright? Now let's thank a few people. I think you should all thank your mothers and your thank all the sponsors that gave so freely to make the day possible. Those that gave their lives, thank you for the sponsors, boys and girls. We'll have to do better the next time. That's better. Could you also thank the Bean Cross Choir and the Bonus and Caribbean Band. And a big thank you, of course, Shelley and her retinue, of course, to Queen Megan and her lovely. There's only one thank you left, and that's for the Children's Day Committee. Now, just before you have a cheer, could you all take a deep breath? Deep breath. Now, this is to be the loudest cheer of all. It's thank you to the Children's Fair Committee. Very good. And thank you all very much for coming, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Perhaps the most disappointing part of the day was dealing with the drums.
Ladies and gentlemen, the karate is about to start on the right of the stage, just behind the Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers. The karate is about to start.
Let's see the karate.
I'll find them.
Be the forward goalkeeper.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. Don't do it.
Everything seemed to be working against me, not only the heavy throng of the press pack, but the high security protecting the Queen and her reign. It was frustrating not being able to get a clear picture due to the paparazzi. I did, however, have a little more luck in tracking down the Queen's dressmaker. Sadly, she was either unable or unwilling to be interviewed. And then the mayor disappeared behind a tree. The accordion marching band were keeping up spirits on stage, though of course now they weren't marching. As quickly as she'd arrived, the Queen was gone. It was a wonderful day.
You can see a little bit in 3D.